Alright. Alright. What I've got, I'm just being random at this point. Um, I cleaned out, I haven't smoked this in a while. I cleaned out, this is the I.M.P. Meeschaum, or whatever you pronounce it. It used to be perfectly white. But I work on motorcycles a lot. Or at least I used to before my body went to shit. But I'm working on that. We are working on that. So she's a little beat up. And I do believe I started burning a hole through the bottom of it. Right here. But, like I said, we're working on it. So I got this. I cleaned it out. Which was good, so. Now, the one thing I've discovered is like these pipes have the thicker mouthpiece, whereas the GBD that Dad used to smoke has this very thin one. So I kind of, if I ever buy another pipe, which requires not being broke, what I hope to do is get one that's got the thinner mouthpiece, because I really like that. I mean, the Peterson I have has this big honking mouthpiece. Now, I bought this in Indio, California, on a failed excursion to LA. But this one I got in Phoenix. And so I have three tobaccos right now. I've got the remains of my McBaron's Vintage Syrian, which there's almost nothing left. I smoked just about all of it. I'm actually using a Peterson tin for their special reserve, which I actually didn't like all that much, as a ashtray, because you can close it, you know. I've got this blend, which is from the Owl Shop in Worcester, which is a wonderful shop. It's the Elm Park blend. And then I've also got the St. John's blend, which is what I'm going to smoke now, because it's a darker flavor. I haven't figured out what causes all the flavors yet. I know about Lakita, and I think there's a lot of it in this. Whereas the Elm Park blend is much more, I've been told by several people, from motorcycle mechanics to friends, that it smells almost like chocolate. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to smoke. It's got a great aroma to it. Whereas this stuff, people smell it and they're like, oh my god. But I tend to like tobaccos where if you smell it, you go, ooh. I don't know why. This has the same, it's like, it doesn't smoke like McClellan's Bombay Extra. I mean, it's not quite the same flavor, but it's got that sense to it. I mean, it's like that style. It's like an English tobacco. And also, I went to St. John's High School. So, which I think is what they named. They either named it after St. John's High School, or they named it after St. John's Church in Worcester, because they named their tobaccos after the local, their local stuff. So, you got that, right? So, I have my pipe. I have my matches, which I got up at my brother's wedding a couple weeks ago. Freedom lights the way, and matches, and well, you know. But no one in Massachusetts, no one in my Worcester area sells big boxes of matches anymore. So I was absolutely delighted to find a box of 50 matches in New Hampshire, where my brother got married, because in Phoenix I used to go and buy the big box every couple of months, you know. Right down at the gas station. And the QT matches have, if inside the cover it says, if you're being abused, call this number, which means that QT either thinks that the men who shop there beat their wives, or the women who shop there I don't know. But it seemed ironic that they assume that people who smoke with matches either are being beaten or are beating their wives. It's just, I mean, why else would you put that in there, really, when you think about it? I'm also going to say hi to Pipe Man now if he actually sees this, because I really like his videos, and his comments are awesome. So I figured I'd do that. If you're actually still watching this, congratulations, because I think I'm the only one that will ever watch this whole thing. Now we just smoke. I do love this pipe. It's one of my favorites. So. Smoked it a lot in Phoenix. That's why I got so beat up. This is my, I'm going to go rent a motorcycle and get my hands oily and hold the pipe. I actually want to try to clean it, make it look nice again. Since I'm not getting my hands as oily as I used to, which is sad for me, but I am, as time provides and when my body provides, trying to build a new special motorcycle. I have a 67 Norton Atlas chassis, which I'm trying to put a GS 550 Suzuki engine into. Friends will make the plates and to hold the engine, and then we have to figure out the downpipes. That will give me a classic 60s design motorcycle. British Roadster without vibrations. The GS 550 makes the same horsepower and doesn't shake. And with a 6-speed transmission instead of a 4. Something to be said for that. This next song is Society by Eddie Vedder. I'm going to have to shut this off soon though, because I think the time limit's 10 minutes for YouTube videos. I love Eddie Vedder. His music is just, it hits me just right.
Till you have it all, you won't be free. Society, you're a crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. When you want more than you have.
My Triumph tattoo, I got it in Phoenix. Tells you what kind of motorcycles I care about.
Your thoughts begin to bleed. I think I need to find a bigger place. 'Cause when you have more than you think, you need more space. Society, you're a crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely.
Sorry to cut this off mid-song and mid-smoke. I kind of dragged this out a while. Got 30 seconds left.
Hope you're not lonely without me.
Peace.